And you have done a boil perm to make the part nice and straight. Yes, this is the same doll. There's her face. I'm going to blush her cheeks. So now you can see her hair, her part. Oh, I probably need to switch this to better lighting above. Okay. So now you can see her hair. It's been nice done. You can see the highlights and the lowlights of her hair color. This is not Barbie Extra. This is the new current skiing Barbie. That's her face. It's really pretty. So see, her part has been completely set. So it's done. I stuck her head on the dryer after the boil perm. So now you can see all the pretty thickness. Now I'm going to show you how to cut it into to make it even. I put her over the vent, so it made her head slimmer. I dipped her whole head, the neck part, into boiling water, so it would also shrink this part of her head. Hot water will shrink the hole in your Barbie's head, neck, where the neck goes. It will also shrink any holes that are in her head left over. So she's got ultra left hair. It's a little bit uneven. So now I'm going to... Oh, that's what I need. Sorry. As usual, I'm prepared. Are you surprised? I'm not. Okay. Bring it all the way down here. So we'll set her here. I got a comb, and I also have the scissors. I should have probably put this on this side. There. Oops. Hi, Jen. Oh, I'm so glad you made it back. Okay, I'm using a comb because that's what I used with our hair when it was wet. So this way the part will lay down nice and smoothly. I used a very thin part to make all of the hair lay down extremely flat as possible. I'm looking through, because I'm doing it in little sections at a time. I use soft soap on our hair to do the cut. So I'm simply going, I'm not cutting her hair a lot. I'm only going to cut little trimmings so you can see where it's uneven. I'm simply going to even that up. That's it. All I'm cutting is that little bit right there. That's it. Yes, and my hands are, sorry, my pants are holy. That's because I'm just chilling. These are pants I use for doing whatever hair project, doll project, what have you. Now I'm going to raise her arm open and then use this one up the side to keep the hair so you can see her. See the top of the part? It came out perfect. And when I trim, I start at the very top and just go straight all the way down. Because I tend to do like long layers. Okay. I don't know why I have this hair up here. I'm throwing it in the floor so I can vacuum it up. I got the heat on and stuck it right over the vent. Now I'm going to pull the camera away so you can see me focus on Barbie's hair. Well, that's one way to do it. I don't recommend doing that. Okay. Maybe I should have pulled this up and tilted it. But I want it to be more focused all up on the dog. Okay. Now I'm pulling her hair like this from the side. This has already been trimmed. The hair is super silky. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to trim the ends. I'm holding it at this angle. And that's it. I'm trimming like this. That's all I did was even it out. That's it. This is all that I cut off. And I just drop it in the floor because I can vacuum it out. And then I will take and go through all of our hair here. Make sure it all evens out to be more even. Yep, that's pretty good. Long layers. Yeah, she has super long hair. Finally. Since Mattel doesn't want to give us a Barbie doll with super long, gorgeous hair, we have to make our own. And all I did was I washed her hair in soft soap. That's it. Now I'm going to use the skinny part where all the bristles are all together to pull it out super straight. There. And I just dropped the little pieces in the floor because I'm keeping her hair super long. Okay. You can see the two-toned. It's not a lot of platinum blonde, but you can see those natural looking streaks. The highlights in her hair. You see the natural looking highlights. Well, Dixie, I'm not the happiest person in the world either, but just get used to it. Okay, there. That part side is done. Oh my gosh. This one, her joints are like literally loose. Okay, that goes over there. Get up. Now, so you can see the very ends. They're a bit uneven. That's it. But I'm not going to cut all of that. I'm only cutting this way. Very little. So that's all the hair I cut. And I just drop it on the floor. The hair is super, super thick. Now I'm going to take the comb and let me see how that looks. Oh yeah, see? It looks, see how there's layers at the bottom? Yeah, that looks good. Let me turn our head up right. Yeah, that looks much better in person than on camera. Wow. So that is super long hair, of course. Um, these are how the two colors blend. I gave her short layers toward the ends of her hair to go with the thickness. I wanted her hair to look sun-kissed, so it's platinum blonde around her edges from the sides, and it's a blend. You see the highlights, how they flow. And this is Saran Hair by Cat Silk. Again, all I did was once I got Barbie rerooted and got the hair permanently put in, I glued inside the head with a hot glue gun that is absolutely permanent. It cannot be, the only way this glue would ever get hot enough to melt is if it melted the entire doll's head. So that's why I use that. So I'm able to wash her hair or do a boil perm or what have you. Okay, turn her around to the front. So you can see the lighter blonde hair I did around the edges, the front edges, and in the part. So this way, blend it with the dark champagne. It's like highlights, sort of Cali girl looking. See how the dark comes through. And here's her part. It's probably better if I showed you from, wait, let me get our hands so they can hold up her hair. There. And believe me, she has plenty of hair now. What am I doing? All I gotta do is take the camera and hold it and just focus on Barbie. Give me a moment. Get her hair right, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get her hair right. I'm gonna take the camera down, turn it around, focus on Barbie. I wanna get her hair all combed out. Oh, Dixie is definitely purring. She's acting crazy. Now, this is just with a comb. This is what happens with Saran hair. All you need to do is cleanse it in Pantene or with soft soap and put it on top of your air vent or just let it set up and dry overnight. Okay. There. So again, this was the Barbie who came in the ski outfit, light turquoise pants. Uh, this is her original body. So she came with these kind of pants, the big pink shoes, but see she had flat feet. I don't like flat feet. So, and this was her jacket. Oh gosh. Here's her jacket. So now you know what Barbie this is. Yeah, there. This is her. This Barbie came in this. I looked at their faces to give them with a really good eyes, really good face. And this Barbie I thought was very pretty. She was. I didn't think I could get any better. So I definitely think that was the best I was going to get. See, no crooked eyes or nothing like that. I am going to blush her cheeks. So I'm going to lift up her hair, show you her hairline. You can tell I did, where she's had her highlights and lowlights. And here is her part at the top of her head. And I don't do, someone said thatching. I don't do that, but I did show you the method I used. If you like this Barbie video, please give it all of them a thumbs up. This was a three-part process. Oof. Yeah, lots of hair, lots of hair. Barbie wouldn't be Barbie without lots of hair, and I think that's why lately she's just not Barbie. But you can see the dark champagne hair with platinum blonde mix. How natural it looks. It's very ready for summer. It's very sun-kissed. You see up here at the top, if I press down, you can see the highlights and lowlights. So that was how I wanted it to be. Dixie, stop. What are you licking? So, the hot glue gun, all of that's been permanently set. Well, I didn't do anything to Barbie's face. All I did was give her some new hair, and we called it a day. Actually, yeah, pretty much a day because I mean, it took a few hours, but I really liked her face. I thought her face was very beautiful. It's got that powder fresh look. She doesn't have wonky eyes or anything like that. All she needs is a little bit of blush on her lips. I mean, a little bit of blush on her cheeks. That's it. And she has this amazing, super long hair. Yeah. And I did rebody her. The body she came in was very similar. So now you can see the champagne mixed with the platinum. So I just let her switch bodies. That's it. There. Now the hair is not wet, but that's all I did was shampoo and some soft soap. A very natural, shiny end result. And of course, this is after I almost boiled water, made it almost boiling. So it would make the top part of her part here. So all of that would lie down. There are her heels. So, yay, she got super thick hair. Now I get to have a little Barbie time. Because I'm going to put on a coat and every not her original coat, which was hideously ugly, made of something, it feels like paper or fake satin. It's probably recycled bottle and stuff. But anyway, Barbie's hair is super long, super thick. And her part again, there, now we'll show that better with this lighting. Okay, so I showed you how I did it. Yeah, dark champagne and platinum blonde. Not a lot of platinum blonde, just around the front edges from the front part of her ear, all the way across, and then a mixture going through there. So that way it looks like it has the highlights and lowlights throughout the part. but it blends extremely well and very natural looking. Very beachy, beachy, beachy. And there are my scissors. Now, Barbie has super long hair that's meant to be played with and enjoyed. And she's a modern one, but she's really pretty, right? Isn't she gorgeous? So if you like the video tutorials that I did on how to reroot Barbie's hair and also do her part with the ball perm all the way through the end results, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.